Hello, everybody. I have Miss Megan here. I am so excited to have this conversation with her, and you guys are going to absolutely adore her, just like we do. She is another coach in the industry, another business owner, and she's been working with us for a while now
Oh,
on her own physique and performance. And yeah, so I'm just kind of let her, Megan. I'm going to let you just go with who you are.
okay. Yeah, well, I'm Meg. I live on the East Coast. I live in Rhode Island, the smallest state. I have had my online business now coming up on year 2, and I've gone through a couple rebrands in that time. My personal page, The Princess of Protein, she was one thing. She's still there, but company-wise, I've been able to rebrand and build my business into Build the Best You because it felt very aligned in where I'm going, where my clients are going. But even
Mhm.
just me, I was just talking to Kayla before this about some major life changes that I've had too, and I feel like I'm truly building my best self year over year and continuing to evolve. That's why I love
Mhm.
being part of this team. But
Mhm.
I love being an online coach and I love the people that I've been able to meet along the way. Like it's cool. I don't know
Yeah.
what else you want to know about me specifically, but
No, that's perfect. Well, let's just kind of dive into why did you choose Evolve? You're a fitness coach yourself, so like, why Evolve?
well, I first met you, Kayla. I feel weird if I say Kayla, you, but I first met you when I was just getting my foot in the door from transitioning for in-person coaching to online coaching. Kayla was one of my resources and one of my mentors throughout that. Just clicked with her, loved your energy, your message, everything that you've been able to build. It was great for me as a newbie in the space also to see how a successful company is run and what your values were. I felt like I just aligned very much so with what your visions were, the
Mhm.
people that you worked with, the kind of people that you educated. And I'm like, I want to be part of this. This seems
Mhm.
like a fantastic community. And with online coaching, you can absolutely have your community of people. And it's so true. Like your vibe attracts your tribe. Like I just love the energy. I love the education. My coach, Chris, is hilarious, just like me, I'd like to think. But it's such a good fit for me. I just feel very comfortable and myself as a coach, I like having my protocols ready for me. It's just an all around great community to be part of. Like it was just a no brainer. I'm like, I want to be able to improve my business. I want to be able to improve my health. I love Kayla. Done.
Mhm.
Easy.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, you're so sweet. Thank you. Wow, that was more than I was expecting. So thank you for that. Yeah, I remember you coming on, and that was a while ago. What is it, 2020, early
2022,
2022?
somewhere. It's been years. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a long time. So that's a long time. And so like what successes, or you can even chat about like your hurdles that you've had along the way as well.
Yeah, one of the things for me, like I'm a hard gainer. I've always been on the smaller side of things, and I wanted to have strength within my body. I wanted to have like curves and I wanted to have like muscle mass and I wanted to be able to do a freaking pull up. That was like, my goal was like just one pull up, give me one. I feel like that is the pinnacle of like female strength, but I
Mhm.
really wanted to improve my performance and my strength as a coach. It's one thing to have a certain aesthetic and to look smaller, sure, but like that wasn't really giving anything to myself. I wanted my health to be more than just being skinny. So along the way, I've been able to build up my upper body strength. As women, we tend to have more leg domination, but up here, I felt weak as hell. So we focused a lot on like upper body movements. And like the first time I thrust a barbell over my head, I felt like the freaking Hulk. Like I just felt so strong because when I first started, like I couldn't even do push-ups without modifications. And then my like PR was like doing 40. I was like, hell yeah. I feel like that
Oh,
for me was like a personal goal. And I'm someone, I have a chronic illness, not to talk about it too much, but I have this obstacle in my life. I have endometriosis, which led to lots of years of pain within my body, lots of hiccups, like every month running into I have to stop and deload and slow down. And it's very frustrating. So mentally, it's been great to help me move through that. But
wow.
also along the way, I've had a couple different surgeries, one life changing, and my body has been able to heal and recover through it without compromising my strength, which is the biggest thing for somebody who's on the smaller side. I was nervous that I was going to lose a lot of progress throughout these like deloading and like relaxing, but honestly, I haven't, which has been like the dopest thing. I was like, no way you're telling me I took like 6 weeks off from training that I'd been doing consistently and can still get back to what I'm doing. And now I'm on to my 4 pull-ups in a row. And then I can take a break and do more,
What?
but like, or chin-ups, I should say chin-ups. We're working on
That's
pull-ups.
okay.
Still, I'm like, four, let's go. I couldn't even do one, like half of one. So like That I'm always filming them because I'm just so impressed with myself. I'm like, is that me? You ever had those moments when you're like, is that really me?
Yeah.
Like I started here and I'm here. We do it with our clients all the time, but like to feel it personally, like it's just been so great to have a game plan, a resource, someone to lean on, and being part of a community for the times when I couldn't necessarily show up and be my best. Like I had people around me that, encourage and support me and keep me on the straight and narrow.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, you look jacked, first of all.
Thanks. I feel really good. The light, I mean,
Yes.
I had better lighting, but
Yes, you are jacked and you're just I've seen you go through all these things and you're always a happy person, but there's a time where you were like really struggling and just to see who like your mood now and your energy and like it's just like your vibrance is kind of like what I'm like feeling like sunshine. It's just so cool to see like you come out on the other end of that and just be so excited like for your strength that you've gained. Yeah, I feel like you're like a whole like new woman and like
I feel that way. I
new
truly do.
business and like this new model and no, it's so cool. It's so cool for me to see it. I'm not even coaching you directly, so but I do see it, which is really cool. Yay, yay. Let me ask you this one last question. For those who, especially coaches, who are hesitant in investing in themselves, what would you say to them?
I say this with love, lots of love, but if you are taking yourself seriously as a professional in the industry, you need to hold yourself to the same standards that you hold your clients to. I personally would not invest in a coach that doesn't have some sort of mentorship behind them because
Mhm.
my message and my vision is to continuously improve myself so that I can give the best to my clients. So
Mhm.
I wouldn't invest in somebody that doesn't invest in themselves. And that's the
Mhm.
energy that you attract in your business. I just feel like it's integral. And no matter where you're at, even if it's starting smaller scale, start so that you can build the momentum, gain the expertise, the experience, and then you can invest however you want in the future. But you have to start if you want to take yourself seriously. And I say that with all love, but like if you're
I felt
not
love.
investing in yourself, like why are you in the industry and like who do you want to be as a coach? It's just straight facts.
I felt the love. I felt the hard love. I mean, it's true
Just it is.
though. It's true. How can you expect others to invest in you, if you haven't done that for yourself? And it's just like you miss a lot, you miss out on a lot of opportunity to be on the client facing side of things. So I'm proud of you for like having that growth mindset, having that growth mindset and making yourself stand out in that way. Since you have started working at Evolve, like I've seen you're like, I'm getting clients, I'm hiring, like it's just like that energy of investing into yourself been has been shown across all of your platforms, right? And people are just attracted to you when you're taking care of yourself. So
Yeah, it feels good. You have to do it if you want to be serious in the industry. It just is what it is.
yeah, yeah. And I know you know that, but there's a lot of newer coaches out there who don't know that yet. But they'll find out.
They'll
They'll,
find out. You will
they'll
find out.
find out.
Yeah. You'll
They'll
find
find out.
out. It'll be a great experience for you. Whatever you choose, you're gonna
Yeah,
learn something. So
very cool. Oh, I love that. Well, um, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for coming on here and sharing a little bit about your story. I appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully I know that you're going to inspire someone. So
join Evolve. If you're watching this, join Evolve.
joy, do
Good.
it. Oh my gosh. All right. Thank you, Meg.
You're welcome.
Bye.